First for Tyler, it's been 2 days since the Oakland A's drafted you. Has the reality of being a fifth-round pick set in yet?
No, that's not set in yet. Hopefully pretty soon it does, because it's been pretty exciting.
When you were at Notre Dame High School the last few years, did you ever envision this day?
No, nope. I thought of it, but I never thought, I thought of it, but I didn't think it would come true.
Tyler, what role did Jeff Bittiger play for you during this draft process?
Well, he saw me pitch since I was 13 years old. Him being a scout as an Oakland A, so I think he played a really important role. Just get my name in there and stuff. So.
I think Jeff is a pro scout now, but Mazzaro, who's in the big leagues with the A's now, Andrew Bailey, who was A's Rookie of the Year last year, those are both guys that were signed by Jeff. So, I think from an organizational standpoint, I don't know this for a fact, but from an organizational standpoint, I think the things that, Jeff says in regards to, what type of pitcher they got or what kind of a prospect they're looking at, they're obviously going to listen to. And, just from the standpoint of the development of him, and Jeff having an understanding of, the type of guy that Tyler is and the type of pitcher that Tyler is, no question about it that he's going to go to bat for. I mean, just from a development standpoint, the things that I do, or the things that I've done with Tyler, are all things that I got from Jeff. So, when we see how the process is going, and we see the velos starting to go up, we see these things starting to happen, there's no question about it. Jeff is going to transfer that information.
And it says a lot that Tyler was the first pitcher taken by the A's in the 2010 draft.
Yeah, obviously he's coveted. We don't know what their circumstances are completely, if they need bats in their organization or whatever the situation is. But the fact that he's the first pitcher taken in the draft, he's going to be treated like he's a first-round pick. The first pitcher taken in a draft, whether it's in the first round or it's in the fifth round, it's a big deal.
How did you get hooked up with Dylan Gando here at LVBA?
I played for one of their teams, and I guess he saw me throw, so then we started to become friends.
And to Dylan, when Tyler first came to the academy 2 years ago, did you have any idea he could progress to this level?
Yeah, the first time I saw him, I knew he was going to be. I knew he was going to be good. I didn't realize he was going to be this good. But as time went on, he just kept getting better and better. So once we got to a point in time where, we realized kind of after that Marietta deal, when he was, we're sitting consistently like 85 to 88, and then all of a sudden, when we got in that, 91, 92 mile an hour range, I said, hey, I understand that, the importance of team and those kinds of things, but at that point in time, we got to start legitimately thinking about the things that you need to do to have a chance to be a pro player. And he stuck with it. Now, it was difficult for him to do that, but he did it, and here we are. We've come in here, we got, the instructors that we have here, we got guys that have played at the highest levels. We're not, I don't think that having a fifth-round pick that's come through the academy and put in the work that he's had, it shouldn't be that. People should have an idea that, the guys who have done it and have played have a pretty good idea of what they're doing. He stuck to the program and it worked out for him. I think, as time goes on and people start to see that, there's an opportunity for him to do some things. There's not a lot of fifth-round picks out there, we know that. But there's a lot of kids out there that want to, have an opportunity to play college baseball that, are better than the places that they're going. And it's going to take, some work. This guy is the poster child, not for, a fifth-round pick by the Oakland A's. It's the poster child of what it takes from a work standpoint, what it takes from the standpoint of, giving yourself up to somebody who knows what's going on and trusting that they're going to get you where you need to go. And I can't do that without somebody who's willing to put the kind of work in that he put in. There's nobody that's going to work this hard.
And to Tyler, how has Dylan and LVBA helped you develop as a pitcher?
I think they taught me how hard work will pay off, and just be a little selfish, but also be a team player. So they really helped me become a full baseball player.
You got to have the whatever it is that's inside of people. He's known for a long time that he's going to be a baseball player, and once you get that figured out, you don't have to be a pro to love baseball or put the work in to get as good as you can possibly be. And that's what he's done. I mean, he'd be just as happy sitting here right now throwing a bullpen if he wasn't drafted by the Oakland A's 2 days ago, because I've seen it. I mean, I've never seen a guy so happy about playing baseball.
So Tyler, I guess you would recommend LVBA to other high school kids looking to develop their skills to another level?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's a fun place.
And Dylan,
It's not always fun.
Well, for me, it was.
and for you, Dylan, what makes Tyler a professional baseball player in your eyes?
He's got the work ethic. He's got the fun that he has playing baseball, and I can't describe how hard this guy's worked. And I've said to people a lot of times, I mean, you can't. I could talk to you about him all day long, and I do. Until you come in here and you see the things that he does, and you see what he's like on the mound, and you see the way that he does things, he is the epitome of what a pro baseball player should look like when he's 18 years old. This is what it looks like. And like I said, I've never been so proud to work with somebody as I am.